Wow.
JJ looking for opening straight away, trying to get a read on Logan. Logan going to the body, JJ going back to the body. Logan extending that jab out. Although he's throwing it with the arm a lot, he's not really putting his body into it yet. Logan looking for a counter when JJ comes in.
JJ's stance has changed even since last time we saw him out in the ring.
Logan lands a jab and smiles at JJ. A lot of respect given early on from the lads. Logan not really landing with the jab though.
JJ's.
Wow.
Oh, and it's answered by Logan Paul.
JJ knew he needed to wrap up there.
A game of possum here. Who goes first? Good jab to the face by JJ. Logan nods in appreciation.
The Americans
goes to the body.
out shouting the rest of the arena.
And it's a big right hand by Logan, but JJ shakes it off. Tries to answer back with a jab. And it's a double jab by Logan Paul.
JJ's got to do something here.
This jab of Logan has proven quite effective in the first couple of minutes. And it's a big overhand right by Logan Paul. And he smiles and he laughs at JJ. Follows it up with the jab.
That reach is making all the difference right now, isn't it?
And it's the reaction speed. Logan looks very confident now, and he's answering. JJ tries to answer back. JJ goes to the body. He loves those body shots, does JJ.
He'll try and get into those as often as he can during the 6 rounds.
Logan looking, laughing at JJ, trying to get into the head of JJ.
Exchanging smiles.
He's got his hands down, this Logan.
Wow.
And this is something we don't usually see against JJ. Confidence. A lot of self-confidence from Logan Paul early on.
Confidence. Wow.
Logan Paul smiles still.
The British arena responds to the chanting Americans.
Oh no.
Logan taunting him.
Taunting
no.
JJ, landing the jab, questioning. Logan looking very relaxed here. But one punch can change everything. And it's a big right hand by Logan Paul. JJ getting hit. Oh my God. Logan Paul is smashing JJ. He's got to answer. That must have taken some of the confidence from JJ.
JJ says, bring it on. Absolutely bring it on.
JJ welcomes it, but still, you don't want to take.
This arena's split, isn't it?
JJ now coming to even the odds and turn this into a bit of a battle. JJ's got a close jab. Oh, and it's a right hook.
Left hook.
Left hook, rather, by Logan Paul, but it didn't do too much damage. That jab of Logan is really proving to be vital so far. And a good right, by KSI. And he's really going with anger now. He feels like he's lost that first round.
Wow.
This is getting serious here.
He swings again in wild. JJ used to go into beast mode. Is it going to go the same this time?
I'm impressed with Logan's ring generaling here so far. He's calm in there. KSI looking to come inside, but every time he comes near, he's getting touched up by Logan Paul, who smiles and licks his gum shield sadistically. A lot of talking to each other. It's fascinating stuff here. From two amateurs who haven't had a lot of fights, showing their confidence to talk to each other mid-fight. And it's a left and a right from Logan Paul. Shook KSI. The jabs landed repeatedly. Oh, and it's a miss from both fighters, and it is getting wild.
JJ's arm wrapped around the back.
Punch it, though.
I don't believe so, no. So if this does go to points, then it's favouring
It's a
Logan
good jab from Logan again. And JJ goes over the top, but he's early on here. You can never write off JJ, though, ever. We've seen one punch can change everything for this guy. He hits hard.
No, he doesn't.
Logan, again, with the jab. That reach advantage that KSI had last time, not in his favour this time.
And you can see.
Oh, and it's a big right from JJ, but Logan answers back with a couple of his own. And JJ smiles, but gets clipped in the face with a jab as he smiles. JJ welcomes it on.
Is there going to be a flurry of punches towards the end here?
Oh, I believe these boys are going to throw it down even more as this goes on.
I feel like JJ needs to get in there.
And it's well slipped by Logan and answered. That reach advantage is just so important. And
I'm excited to see what he's done.
Logan feinting with the jab. JJ looking to answer, and it's a big 1-2, and JJ swings with the right but misses. JJ is getting frustrated. Logan with his tongue out. It must be frustrating to get that jab in your face and not be able to do anything about it. Yeah. Overhand right misses from JJ, but he's going close to Logan.
Every time JJ comes and tries to get on the inside.
But JJ comes, and Logan's in trouble a little bit here. But he clinches again, and it's working every time.
Yeah.
Few petty little body shots there then.
JJ knows he needs this round back, and he's fighting with everything he's got.
Logan's just as scrappy though.
I like how is open, and if JJ can just connect the once, it could change this. And he has connected. I think JJ's been very aggressive here. Oh, and that low body and uppercut. There's a low body and then a right hook from JJ there, sorry.
JJ's dodging just as well as Logan is though.
Oh, high level, lads, high level. Credit to both men. Yeah. I'm really impressed so far. And it's a big right from Logan, but an answer. KSI with the big right.
He's landing now. He's landing now.
Logan isn't keeping the distance as well as he did in the first two. JJ's having a bit of success now.
I think he sees that overhand right is working. He keeps going back to it.
Logan needs to keep the left hand.
With a chant of KSI.
KSI misses with a big right hand. Logan can't capitalise those. Big uppercut from Logan. JJ doing everything he can. Big right from JJ.
And another
one. Back in the way.
Bell will go any second.
Both lads leaving the chin open. That overhand right by JJ. KSI still looking for that overhand right again, and he goes for it.
He swung there.
And it's a big right by Logan. JJ swinging, just misses. JJ showing
those punches.
Takes a stiff one to the chin there from the jabs from Logan Paul. And JJ looks like he's excelling a little bit in energy.
Yeah. JJ's still light.
Both lads so close.
If JJ lands that right, I get the feeling that's...
Oh, didn't he?
That was significant.
You've got to say, this is the fight we wanted. The two kings of the industry going head to head, giving it everything.
Still light on his feet, isn't he, looking at KSI?
Yeah, Logan looks a bit heavier on his feet.
Yeah.
JJ looking very confident all of a sudden.
Look at him.
He's growing.
His corner rocking with him. Logan's corner look a little more worried.
Big, stiff backhand from Logan, answered by JJ, and it's a big right from JJ again.
Both of them landed there as well.
They're leaving a lot of this to reactions, it feels.
Yeah. Both trying to go for the counter punch.
Yeah.
Directions out.
Right hand by JJ. All cards. Tough one. I feel like JJ's being the aggressor.
Yeah, he has.
So I'd probably edge it for JJ.
If JJ can finish strong here, then he'll definitely take this round.
Oh! Left hook from Chaos. A big right from Logan as he opens up.
Logan Paul exploding into round 5.
It'll be interesting to see who gets a second wind here.
Yeah.
Logan's loving this. A bit hurt. Logan Paul has JJ rocked, it seems, and he's unloading. Oh, he's unloading on JJ. Oh my God! As he answers with a right hook of his own. Impressive. And left, right, both men. It's wild.
Both men are looking a bit tired now, leaning on each other.
Technique. And stuff. They're both just going wild. JJ's punches seem to have a little bit more on there. JJ. A lot of, it's good from JJ. Oh, there's a bit of Logan Paul looking for the jab, and he's going right, left. JJ is winning this round so far.
Hugely.
Right as well. And JJ is swinging.
He's going to finish him.
Agent has a big hoop.
The Maverick call. This fight is a majority draw.